Come on, where they at? Hello, we're coming back in. Stacy or somebody, can you put a link in the other chat for where we're at? There's Baker.
There's Baker.
Hello.
Now we need Molly.
Welcome back in, Rorito and Izzo and Bill and Jeanette and Bespoke and Janice and Jill and Debbie and Stacy Rogers. And Doug said he's back in chat. He told us good night before we came over here to start the new one. So thanks for popping in, Doug. Disnoa's back. Sparkly Pink Diamonds. Hey, Angie. Welcome
There's
back.
Molly.
Paul Ingalls back. Smart
Molly.
Nang.
Molly.
Molly, and the answer to your question is yes.
Molly, I'm on top now. Oh, see, now I'm not.
I had to fix that. That was not acceptable.
Acceptable.
That's funny.
So, Tina McNeil's back. Welcome in. All righty.
And I got yelled at by the front desk.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Sir, you're just being too loud.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because everybody wants to be quiet at 11:33 at night. They're all in their room sleeping.
Sam's back.
Welcome back.
Next up, there's new construction pictures of the update of the tower construction over at the Polynesian Resort. Seems like the first time we talked about this, Pete, there was just a tower that they had built for an elevator, we thought.
Right.
And now it looks more like a building.
And that's quick.
You know, I saw that this week, obviously, when I was there. What an eyesore that's going to be. I hope that the design is a beautiful design because it just, I don't know.
How are you going to make that look Hawaiian?
I was about to say, that doesn't really match the look of the Poly.
Right.
All.
No, not at all. And that's my DVC resort. It doesn't look anything like Hawaii.
No.
But they are Imagineers. They'll do their magic.
Is taking a break for 1 second, Chris. Molly, tell everybody that fishing experience you did was phenomenal. You guys had a great time. Tell everybody a little bit about that.
Yeah, worth every penny. So we booked a 4-hour fishing excursion from Fort Wilderness. This is the third time we've done it. We've had the same captain each time. We requested him, Captain Matt, and he takes you out onto Bay Lake. They provide all of the bait, fishing rods, everything you need. All you do is show up. He will bait your hook for you. If you catch a fish, he will take it off the hook for you. So really all you need to do is cast and then reel it in. And like we did it for 4 hours and there were 5 of us on the boat and we caught over 40 fish in those 4 hours. And we're not talking like little fish. We're talking like 18 inchers.
Jeez.
No, seriously. I mean, that's when that's a largemouth bass. So that's a pretty good size for a largemouth bass.
Yeah.
So my one son caught a 4.5 pounder. You know, he couldn't even reel the thing in. He needed help reeling it in. So there's some good fish in that lake. And then the best thing is the views that you get while you're fishing. You know, like when we first started out, we were right by Fort Wilderness. So we were casting out and you could see the Contemporary with the monorails going through. And that was, you know, very awesome. And then we went around by the ferry dock where you get off of the ferry at the Magic Kingdom. And we were like right there. So we saw all the morning ferries coming in and all the people, you know, going to start their day. It was just something you just don't get to do every day, you know? Yeah. And I would recommend it for somebody who like wants to fish, but doesn't really even know how to fish, but wants the experience. Cause really all you do is show up and the captain takes care of everything for you. So highly recommend.
That's a cool
Yeah,
thing.
nice.
I'd like to do that.
Very
Donna.
cool.
It's nice
Very
and
cool.
quiet.
It's the kids' most favorite thing to do. They ask to do that every time.
It's cool.
That's
So,
cool.
yeah, real cool.
Thanks for sharing.
I've never even thought about doing one of those, but your pictures looked amazing.
Yes.
Um,
You know, and the nice thing is like you start at 7 a.m. At least the one we did, you could start at like 7 or
Mhm.
10 or afternoon. We did the earliest one at 7 a.m, and the sun is just coming up, and it's quiet and it's peaceful, and you don't hear a thing. And
That's
there's,
cool.
that's very rare when you're on Disney property. So, and then just to go out on the boat, and the captain knows exactly where to go, where the fish are biting, where they've had good luck. He just guides you through everything. It's just such a wonderful, peaceful time, to experience Disney. So I highly recommend it. If anyone has any other questions, just reach out to me. But it's a great thing. We do it every time.
It was awesome.
So what time did you kind of wind up from that? I know you said
Well,
it's 4
we
hours.
actually got there a few minutes early before 7
Mhm.
because we like to be on time. And so he took us out right away. And then, I would have to say we probably got about 4.5 hours for our 4-hour time slot. It was not cheap. It was $500.
Yeah.
But there were 5 of us on the boat, plus the captain. They provide all the beverages. You could bring your own food.
Well,
If you
Well,
need
when
to
you're
go to the
talking about
bathroom.
$150 for a 3-4 hour after hours event, that's
Mhm.
not unreasonable for
Mm.
for 5 people.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
No, she did a what is it, Instagram live you did, and it was
Yeah.
just gorgeous
Yes.
looking around when you did that. So
Yeah, the views are amazing. To see Space Mountain in the distance, to see the castle, and you're just sitting there on this boat, fishing. It was,
Mhm.
We really enjoy it. Something we really like.
cool.
definitely should do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Highly recommend.
Next up, yes, there was a newborn foal, a foal born at Circle D Ranch at Walt Disney World this week.
Oh, cool.
Little white cutie there. They haven't announced her name. It is a female.
Nick, what's up, brother?
But yeah,
Disney merchant here with us.
well, come in. But yeah, little Snow White little fawn, foal born there.
I don't think they've had a lot of horses born there that I know of, unless I'm wrong.
The last couple of births we've had talked about have been over at Animal Kingdom, the safari and everything. So
Yeah, Angela, I saw Tanya went to see her the other day.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I saw Tanya's. And that was something else. I didn't know you could actually go ride the trails on Disney horses at the Circle D Ranch.
there's so many other things to do other than just parks and
Yep, and I saw it in the chat. Yeah, when I went to go out on my phone, the only way it would let me go was to hit a stop button, and when I hit stop, it ended the stream. So I apologize for that.
Next up, we got the official trailer and featurette for Star Wars Ahsoka this week.
I'm excited for that.
It looks good. It looks real good. Poster looks amazing. That's coming out August the 23rd.
That is a fantastic day for that to come out. I couldn't think of a better day for that to be released. It's a gift. It's a gift for people. It's a gift.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Yeah, me too. I'm getting some early birthday presents coming. That's great.
I'm getting an early birthday present right now too, Pete. Hey, Ruby.
Hello. There's your Ruby.
Can't hear us yet, I don't think.
Is she free?
Hey.
Nope. There she
Thank you.
is.
We can't hear you. Turn your light on. Sorry.
Angela Mix, everybody.
Hi, Angela.
Yeah, I think that's going to be good. It's the trailer looks very interesting, and they're diving into some more of the animated series characters as well. So
Why is Angela in the corner and Baker's not?
we can fix that.
There
I
you
felt
go.
like maybe we should do this.
There you go. Now you're with your roommate.
Ooh.
Hi, Baker.
Yeah, we put Baker in the quiet corner.
Nobody puts Baker in the corner.
I do.
Did you mute him, or is he goofing around?
No, he's goofing around. It's
Oh,
Baker.
okay. Good.
Also this week, we got the first trailer for Wonka, starring Timothy Chalamet, and that's coming out Christmas, and I'm really excited for this one.
I'm excited too because I'm curious what they're going to do with it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I hope that the one with Gene Wilder is so just special. I just hope that they don't destroy it.
I don't think so. Some of the looks and the feel of the trailer has some of that whimsical feel that the original had.
Okay.
But now this isn't a remake of it. This is the beginning story of him, right? This is an entirely different story than
This
what
is
really?
how he becomes Willy Wonka.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah. It's like the backstory to how he got to where he was. Yeah.
Okay. I like that. Cool.
This is how he meets the Oompa Loompas and all from there as well.
Okay.
Yep.
I'd like to have an Oompa Loompa.
So
Hugh Grant is playing the Oompa Loompas.
Really?
Oh,
Oh, cool.
I did not know
You
that.
all didn't like the Johnny Depp one. Willy
I
Wonka.
didn't like the Johnny Depp one.
Oh.
I did.
There were things I liked about the Johnny Depp one. There's some
I
good
liked it a
one-liners
lot.
out of that one.
Yeah, I like Johnny Depp version a lot.
I'm so partial to Gene Wilder because I just really liked him as an actor. I think that plays into it more for me.
Day, sir. I said good day. I love that.
Did I see the trailer? No, I didn't see the trailer. Honestly.
It was on the back of the truck.
It's good. I'm going to eat the last bite of my cookie.
Is it still moist?
Even after sitting around for so long?
So moist.
I would have thought after it's sitting around for so long, it might lose some of its moistness.
What?
Wait a minute. That didn't sound right. When it sits around for a long time, it loses.
Did you just moan on my channel?
I think he did. I didn't say it. Ooh, there it is.
Well,
Ooh,
you gave him control. I mean,
Are we going to watch the trailer, Chris?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay.
There's Hugh Grant as an Oompa Loompa.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
look at that.
He looks like a good Oompa Loompa, actually.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know.
No,
Okay,
that looks
I'm looking forward to that.
Well,
I may have to go back and rewatch the Johnny Depp one just to give it a chance again, but
Mhm.
everybody keeps saying how good it is. So
and I just have to say, like, my kids were younger when that movie came out and they loved it. So we watched it every single day. So maybe that's why, because I had seen it so much, I
can
really
relate
like
more.
it.
Yeah, okay. I'll give it a shot. It is another normal Friday night.
Can you hear us okay, Remy?
I can hear you. Can you guys hear me now?
We got you. We got you. Oh, good.
So we should talk about two things, Chris, real
Okay.
quick. One, we should talk about, and Molly reminded me at the beginning of the thing, there are shirts available that we've created for the upcoming August event. They are on my channel. Hey, Andy Kook. They are on my channel in the merchandise section. I took the cost down on those with basically no profit because I didn't want to profit off the community for that. The only couple dollars that I make are covering the taxes that I'm being billed for the sale by the United States government. I can't do anything about that. They automatically do it. So they're $19.99. We honor Jessie with it, with a little bit of her logo. Molly kind of helped me work through it, figuring out some final stuff. And then Angela and Paul were in the chat one night trying to figure it out. And I think they're pretty nice. What is wrong with you two?
Are you laughing at what I'm laughing at?
Yeah, Katie, why?
KDY.
That cookie gasm. Right. Katie Y, I'm glad she's here, was the creator of the logo. She did a phenomenal job. So the shirts are available over there if you're interested in them. We honor Jessie with them, and I think they kind of came out kind of really cool. We've already had like 14 people buy them. Molly had also talked with Jessie about shirts for the event before Jessie passed away. And one of the things Jessie really wanted was a red shirt because of the whole ketchup thing we were going through at the time, which was a big joke. So there are different colors, but if you want the red one, you can get. You do not have to be coming to the event to get one. If you'd like to get one to feel a part of it, because you're going to be watching from home, feel free to do that. So we have those available. I don't think I can pull the logo up here. I have it on a banner, Chris. Can I pull it up if I have that? Or brand?
Yes.
I think I have it.
Here.
Do I have it there?
No.
No, I do not. Okay.
You.
I don't think I can get to it real quick. So, trying to think how I can get to it. Anyway, let me see if I can get to that in a minute. I'll bring that up. I also wanted to bring up that Preston picture from earlier too. The second thing being is that two of the ladies are on the stream with us. One of them was in the chat. Stephanie and Angela and Molly are going to be starting a show where the ladies take over, and they're going to be interviewing people. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a chaotic chat on Sunday nights. It's going to be on my channel, and I'm excited about that. A lot more to come on what it's all going to be over the next week or two as they finalize everything. But I can tell you, Katie Y crushed that logo as well and did a great job with it, and it's spectacular. And I've seen a lot of the chat that's been going on from the ladies in and around the show, and I think it's going to be really good. I'm excited about that. I think you're going to see. Am I right in saying you guys are planning on having a lot of people on as guests each week that you're going to kind of get to know, people that are not necessarily all creators, right? You guys, Molly?
Yeah. Oh, Molly, I think I came up with an idea for the one person we were trying to come up with.
Okay.
Dion.
Yeah, I think the goal is to get a lot of people on that don't normally come on streams or don't have an opportunity to. So, we want to put some faces to names and get to know some people. So, looking forward to that.
Sunday nights at 6:00. And here's the great thing, guys. Dave of Brandy and Dave did us a favor. He's going to slide his show on Sunday nights to 7. So the ladies are going to be going 6 to 7. And then Dave will be from doing his show from 7 to 8. And it's going to go right into late night Dad Builds Chill Hangouts, which will be fantastic. So great Sunday night of viewing for everybody. And we hope that you'll come over to our way. We hope that you'll go over and support Dave and do that and see him. And then, of course, follow up. Chris has done a great job with the chill-in shows, which are fantastic. If you haven't seen them, I'm sure everybody has. If you haven't, you need to get over and take a look because it's going to be good. Baker, can you put that up again, and then maybe Chris can make you big?
I can.
The logo, the shirt.
Yep, I can.
Please.
Yep.
I'm really proud of how these came out with the Maryland logo. We're going to an Oriole game, so that's why that's in there. Jessie's thing is up top on Mickey's hand holding her logo. And so if you're interested, they're on my site under the shop area. So thank you, Chris.
You're welcome.
And let me see. I wanted to bring this picture of Preston up.
And when they get delivered to you, make sure you put one on have somebody take a picture of you with it on and send that picture to Pete's email.
Yeah, because I'm going to put them all up for everybody that does and put them up on pictures. Where is so I shared this. I'm going to put this up real quick. I think I can do this. If I take a picture and put it into a banner, it'll come right up, right?
Yeah, put it there as an overlay.
Okay. Let me pull this up real quick. I shared this with our nightclub earlier. I love this picture. I shared it with Steve, and I didn't get much reaction out of Steve. I don't think Steve liked the fact that Preston had these pictures, but I thought this was kind of fun. We did this today. Brand and
We should
overlay.
have had him holding the one shirt and send it to Steve and go, "Oh, look, Preston found a shirt."
I should.
See what he had to say.
All right. Why isn't it let me pull up the pictures as an overlay?
Brian wants to know where you can find the shirt again, Pete. And okay, Jeanette. Thank you.
Yeah, Jeanette, thank you, mods, and also it's in my section, my shop section on my YouTube channel. Why won't it let me pull up pictures, Chris? Is there a reason? Do I have too many overlays? Do I got to get rid of one? Let me get rid of one.
It shouldn't let you make you have to get rid of one. You don't have a max there.
It's not letting me pull up.
It might not
Please
be a
just be
compatible
careful with what
format.
buttons you push.
How's that?
Nice. Good.
Here, Chris, I'm going to send this to you.
Okay.
Just make life easy. I'll send you 2 pictures. Select this one and that one.
And they come in different colors, guys.
Yes, you can get all kind of different colors: red, blue, white. There's different ones there. There's ladies cuts. Again, Molly's been really helpful with me, reminding me to make sure we do that, and we're doing a better job, I think, of making sure that we have plenty of ladies attire available. So, and for Baker, we have thongs, so that the logo's on the thong.
Those
He
things.
bakes in a thong. So I sent Chris 2 pictures to pull up real quick that I really liked. One was this one we saw. Preston walked over and he's like, "I think I'm going to take a seat," and I'm like, "What?" And we're walking by the shop and he takes a seat in front of these shirts on purpose and literally told his mother, "I think I need to get the ones where I like hot moms," and I was like, "No, you're not getting that. You're absolutely not getting that." You know? And then, of course, I got that's your fault, is what I got.
Yeah, that's on you.
So, and then the other picture is we got, it's his birthday weekend, so we're doing stuff for him. He got Thrasher's fries and a Dumpster's shake, which is, Baker will tell you, it's 2 of the elite things to do in Ocean City, Maryland. What everybody goes to do.
Yes. And
So.
Dumpster's fried chicken is awesome.
It is fine. It is good. We're also Casey's Corner of the World flies in tomorrow. He'll be here for the balance of the weekend and Monday and Tuesday, hanging out and going to a baseball game with us for Preston's birthday. So that's kind of cool. While you're bringing that up, Chris, I'm gonna bring this in. I think I can do this myself. Hey, just to remind everybody, real quick, before Chris does that, stop, Baker. KY is doing a great job with all of the buttons. If you're an inductee of any point, Katie has taken the mantle for Jesse. So if you'd like a personalized button for your social media, she will do it with your character and your number, and you can be used on Instagram or your logo emoji or any of that. So Katie did photos over on Instagram, and thank you to Katie for all you're doing in the community.
I'm trying to load that up, Pete. I had to send it to myself.
Okay, so thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm not as familiar with all this. Baker, stop trying to make out with the cat.
Sorry. I am a cat.
Well, then you and Mary Carol should talk.
Right. See, you renamed one of her cats Baker. So.
Yeah.
Angela, why is your light not on?
Because I don't have the thing yet
Okay.
to plug it in.
Gotcha.
She said.
I could fix that real quick. I might be able to fix that real quick.
Mine's not on either. Angela, leave it off, and that way we're matchy.
That's okay.
I got you, roomie.
That's right.
Okay.
Wow.
I'll be the professional with mine on. Thank you.
All right, let me go here. I'm just about got it, Pete. Sorry.
No, dude, I'm just
Thank
happy
you.
to be with friends. I couldn't be more happy. Somebody said to me today at the game, a guy came over and told me, which was kind of nice when I finished. He told me, he says, "You're better than half the guys I see on TV."
You are.
Right. And he said, and he took my card and he says, "What's this Disney thing?" And I said, "It's the best thing you ever see." He says, "I love Disney." He said, "We go there two times a year." He goes, "I didn't know there was a thing on YouTube." And I said, "Well, if you come over there and find it, you'll find some of the best people in the world." And that's the way I feel. So hopefully he will. So that's Preston, and you can see the shirts that he's sitting in front of. The one behind him, there's a T on the end of that SLU. And I told him, "Get out of that chair." And we had to take a picture. He wanted a picture for himself. And then when he said to me, he says, "I want to get the one where I love hot moms." I'm like, "No, get out of that store."
Was
And
that was that the 5 and 10?
Yes, right outside the 5 and 10. I was ready to kill him.
Yeah, I'm like, I know that.
Yeah, well, the sad thing is,
I like that one that says "I love cowboys."
yeah, well, there you go.
I'd wear that.
Okay.
If they had one that says "I love firemen," that would be nicer.
Oh, okay.
I could get the one. I love my girlfriend.
I didn't see that one. But yeah. So the sad thing is, it is what it is. But the other picture is him with the other stuff. But I don't know if you got that, Chris. You have the other one there or no?
Yep.
There's the other one. He's got his giant Thrasher's fries and his ice cream shake, and he was a happy camper. And you can pull us back in, Chris. And Baker, I'll tell you this, because Chris, I didn't tell you this either. That kid can. Well, all my kids. I think we're all like that as parents. I think we all do everything we can for our kids. I know I'm sitting here right here, surrounded by 3 amazing parents from everything that I've known about you guys. We went into the baseball card shop, and he saw these Bowman box of baseball cards with these collectibles. And I went in there thinking, "Oh, hell no." That's what I went in the door thinking. I walked out of the door going, "Are we going to open those in the car on the way back?" So he got his cards. He was ecstatic about them. And he had a smile ear to ear. So just to be able to still be alive to see that was beautiful. And I shout out to Debbie. Debbie Bernfeld sent us a PayPal during lunch, which we weren't expecting. So we used some of that to help cover the cost. And Debbie, thank you for that. Preston was very grateful. So
now I have to ask, Thrasher's fries, vinegar and Old Bay?
Vinegar and Old Bay, yeah.
Cool.
And we got the medium, and we should have gotten the large because we went through them quick.
Gosh, always get the large.
Well, we had just eaten dinner and they had shakes. I'm thinking, there's no way these people are going to eat these fries, and boom, all the fries are gone.
See, that's like getting Fisher's popcorn. You don't get a small one. You get the biggest one you can get.
Well, here's the other thing that happened. I didn't even tell anybody this. So I was on the phone. I had a phone call I had to take care of. So I told them to go walk. Right. So as I get done the phone call, I call them. I was like, "Where are you at?" They're like, "We're up Preston." Go. He can't tell me we're at 8th Street or 7th Street. He goes, "Are you good?"
Good.
Okay, just making sure. It's having a moment there. Plate was very excited. He can't tell me what street he's on. I call him and he yells out. I hear him yell out in his mother's phone, "Dad, I'm outside of Hooters." Yeah. So that's what I get. And of course I get up there, and what has he got? He's got a whole bag. He went into Candy Kitchen and went crazy.
Yes.
Well, I'm like, "Dude, what is all that?" He goes, "Nothing you need to worry about."
Yeah.
It's like, this is my day. So anyway, that was my day today.
Right.
But-
Well, now, see, you said Candy Kitchen. Now you got to tell everybody what Candy Kitchen is.
Candy Kitchen is a local establishment primarily in the beaches where you can go in and get anything you want in fudge, chocolate covered everything. It doesn't matter. Pretzels, fruits, vegetables. It's incredible. They
started their business making saltwater taffy.
Started their business making saltwater taffy. You can still get a full variety of saltwater taffy. Plus, in some of them, they have make your own ice cream shops. So there's a quick story. Does anybody know? I'm sure you guys have heard of Frank Perdue, the guy from the chicken thing.
Mhm.
So my grandmother went to school with Frank Perdue. Okay, that's a true story. I was like 12. We were in a Candy Kitchen down here, and he was in there with at the time he was like in his 80s, and he had a 20-year-old girlfriend with him, right? And I was trying to get to the ice cream bar, and he wouldn't move out of my way. And my grandmother had literally just said hello to him. It's great to see you. And then he wouldn't move out of my way. So I told him, get your old chicken loving ass out of my way so I can get to the ice cream bar. And I got the lashing of a lifetime when we got back to the hotel room. That's a true story. So anyway, Frank Perdue.
He's the one that sells those moist breasts
And
that-
I walked right
that
into
Tina grills on her grill.
I walked right into that. I should have never have even.
And thighs and legs.
Right.
And they're all grass fed.
Go ahead, Angela, your turn.
They're juicy.
You want to talk about breasts? Go ahead.
Chris, is there any pattern left on that plate, or did you lick the pattern off of it too?
There's some pattern left.
Good Lord.
Did you go get them after our discussion earlier? Or did you
What?
already have them?
No, and of
Did you
course here
get
pops
the
up Tina.
crumble after I-
There she is.
How in the hell? How do we say breast and out of nowhere here she comes like Batgirl out of a cave?
Da-dun, da-dun.
He's looking the plate. I love it.
Chris,
It's magic. Tina's just magic.
Angela, check your microphone setting. I think it switched to your camera microphone.
yeah, you did. You went down a little bit. He's right. Oh
I
my
need to hear
God.
you good and clear, Rumi. Yep.
There we go.
There we go.
That should be better now.
There
That's
you
much
go.
better.
It's so much better. Oodle Lolly Lane says just got her shirt. Awesome. That's fantastic. This is cool, Chris. I'm happy about this.
The world's largest single-owned Disneyland collection is going on the auction block in less than a week. There is over 1,500 items up for auction, including a very rare 3 hitchhiking ghosts. There's even a entire Doom Buggy ride vehicle and a Peter Pan ship ride vehicle as well.
Is this a private collection?
This was a private collection owned by Joel Maggie.
Maggie. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Maggie's got his collection is worth hundreds of millions of dollars. He's got one of the Mr. Toad original buggies. I don't know if that'll be in there. The only reason I ask is because I know he came into D23 and bought that piece from them.
It says it's been 30 years in the making of this collection, over 1,500 pieces.
Wow.
There will be iconic vehicles from the 1917 Model T Ford moving van from Main Street, created by Walt Disney himself, to the hitchhiking ghosts. There is a Peter Pan, like I said, Peter Pan ship ride vehicle estimated to fetch between $50,000 to $100,000.
Yeah.
The Doom Buggy is estimated to go for $30,000 to $60,000. There's actually a restored set of Tiki birds from the Tiki Room, which is estimated to go between $80,000 to $100,000. I heard that they still work. You can hook them up and they will still work.
I wonder why he's liquidating.
I don't know.
And the Dumbo ride car is estimated to go for $200,000.
Yeah.
He was on Pawn Stars.
Was he?
Yeah, he was on Pawn Stars because they used Rick used him as an aficionado on 2 items that he had that people were saying were Walt Disney's. One of them was real, one of them wasn't. And while he was there, he bought posters from him that were original posters that Disney used in the opening of Disneyland. So it's crazy.
Well, if you look right here, this is one of the original Skyliner gondola buckets as well.
Yeah, he's got one of those. And he had that was when they were on the show, he had that in his house. Wow.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
This would be a cool auction to watch.
When is it?
We're televised or something. It starts on Monday, July the 17th.
Got to be able to find it somewhere.
Auctioned off by Van Eaton Galleries in LA.
It's got to be a way to find it on a live or somewhere. Somebody's got to be somehow, or they've got to be doing it out.
Last I heard, I think it's going on for like 3 days, 2 or 3 days, the entire auction. So, yeah. Annette says, I've got the catalog for the auction. It's a very big, it's a huge catalog. So.
I just dropped the link.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Teamwork.
There's a new Figment Artist Series pin available at the Magic Kingdom, and I like this one. It is $44.99 and features a almost stained glass-esque figment there with the Imagination light bulb above him and a rainbow background behind him.
Is there another one you have, Chris?
We lost Pete.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Yeah, he froze.
I moved.
Yeah.
And we got another guest joining us.
I'm not Pete, but hi.
You're not Pete. Hey, Annie Coo.
Annie girl.
Hello. Annie. How are you guys?
Welcome in.
Thank you.
Amber McDevitt's in the chat. Hey, Amber.
Hey, Amber.
Good to see you.
Amber.
Hi, Amber.
Hey. And
Mike Wheeler's here.
Wheeler's here. Welcome in, Mike Wheeler. We're all waving at you, Mike.
He sees us all.
Yep. He said Resort TV 1 West Coast did a live stream of the auction last weekend. That's cool. And Soldier Mechanic Brandon, welcome you.
There's 2 of those pins, Chris. There's that one.
They're 2 different ones?
Yes. And the other one you would not like. That's why I was shaking my head. No, that one's nice. I saw that one at Epcot.
Isn't the other one more like a every time I see, there was another one, Baker, where he's like flying through the clouds or something, but he reminds me of like the 1980s version of My Little Pony, where he's very rounded and cartoonesque.
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't like that one.
Yeah. I didn't like that one either, but I did like this one.
But I like this one.
Yeah.
And $44.99 for that looks to be a jumbo pin.
It's a jumbo pin. It's about 4.5 inches. It's pretty big.
Wow.
That's not bad for that price.
Wait, that's a jumbo pin?
That's a jumbo pin. You remember the
How
size?
many inches is it?
4.5.
Only 4.5. Don't get excited.
No, that's okay. 4.5 is good.
I didn't say it wasn't. Just
What's that?
18. Never mind.
4.5 is
Continue.
good. I mean, it's not 18, but I mean, 4.5. I mean, that's a pretty good looking pin. I could deal with 4.5 inches.
Yep.
I can only imagine what this new show is going to be like.
Moving on. Pete tried to connect and then we lost him again.
Chris, remember the pin that they came out with Mickey for the 100th? He's like in front of like a chalkboard or a dry erase board.
Yep.
It's the same size as that. Welcome back, Pete.
I think
Pete, this is Annie. Say hi to Annie.
I said hi to Annie. I waved to her.
I
She
waved.
Yeah, she
He
waved.
knows who I am, Baker.
Well, I do now too. So,
I think this thing keeps kicking out on me.
and I know who Angela is.
Amber, hello.
Amber's here. Yep. We got a new Tinkerbell tumbler available at Magic Kingdom as well. This one is $24.99. It's not letting me pull up large scale pictures, so we'll go with this one because this is the
Those are cute.
best one. Yep, you got kind of a blue diamond look there, and then several colorful buttons and Tinkerbell in a black and white sketch. I like the look of Tinkerbell. I'm not sure I like the other pattern behind her. That's just me.
Are there two poses on the same cup?
Yes.
Okay.
One where she's laying down on her stomach and the other one where she's sitting up. Yep. There you go. We also got a new Polynesian resort ear headband spotted. This one's got the tikis as the two ears there, and then the back has the Polynesian logo on it.
I like those. Those are cute.
I thought those were cute.
Yeah, I like those.
Got some little flowers there in the middle. There's your bow. Then here's the Poly logo. Those are also $44.99 for them. Magic Kingdom also got a new chicken ham and cheese spring roll.
Ooh, yum.
Ooh.
This
I
I
actually
want to
want to try
try.
that. I want to try this one.
I would. It looks like it even comes with Heinz mustard dip
Wait, how do
With
you know
it-
that's Heinz?
because of the logo and
Mhm.
shaped like the Heinz logo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't see that. Okay.
Yeah, we haven't got the return of the beloved, or at least my beloved, pepperoni spring roll, but this should be replacing the 50th anniversary pastrami egg roll, spring roll.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm not much on the pastrami one.
Mm-hmm.
So this is chicken ham and cheese spring roll with honey mustard dipping sauce. 2 spring rolls, $9.50.
Fun fact, I've never had one of these spring rolls.
Oh, Molly.
I know. And I think they would be so good to just
I still need to try the
Have in my
cheeseburger
mouth.
one.
Elise actually tried one of these. The girl child tried one of these with me on our last trip, and we got the pastrami ones, and she actually liked them. I was surprised. Yeah, they're good.
I haven't tried the cheeseburger one yet,
Yeah,
but I've had the pizza one or the
the
pepperoni one.
cheeseburger one has a bit of a pickle taste to it, which Tina would enjoy, but I didn't enjoy that much. We lost Pete again.
he gone.
No.
Yeah.
Here, we should fix this. There we go.
Hi.
Put Baker back in the corner.
Sorry, my
Um,
best work.
Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit is returning for the Halloween 2023 at Epcot. This will be another scavenger hunt and potential prize to search for all of the pumpkins around the World Showcase. in Epcot. So, $9.99 to play. For one of the game cards, and then you can pick out one of the candy buckets there as your prize. There is a green Pluto, a orange jack-o'-lantern looking Mickey, and a light orange, almost yellow Minnie Mouse.
Those are.
Those are from 2 years ago.
Oh,
They're
sorry.
cute, though.
But they're cute. They're
And
so
they're
cute.
this big.
I was
Oh,
just
are
gonna
they?
ask because that orange bird isn't that like one of the shoulder guys?
Yes.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, so those are like
It's Jiminy Cricket and
tiny.
the orange bird. They're only this big.
Okay.
Mhm.
But they're still cute.
You can put 4 Hershey Kisses in them.
That is cute. What's
Well,
up,
that's
dog
better
catcher?
than one.
The lady just walked over to me and says, "Oh, by the way, we're doing some updates on our internet tonight."
Oh, jeez.
Obviously.
Wow, really?
That's why it keeps getting kicked out.
After we did so good last night, Pete, testing it out.
Yeah, I had a fantastic night. Yeah.
Shocker.
Oh, and also, Mr. McDevitt, you're a little loud.
No.
Well, let me
Did
know
she
if we
say
need
that?
to cut
Well,
it short, Pete.
I can't stay on too much longer, but they're not going to give me a hard time because they know that I'm Titanium member, so they don't want to piss me off.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Plus, you're live streaming.
I told them you were on here, and they told me get the heck off. I was like, come on.
Maybe they just want to whisper all the time.
Well, the good thing is if I have to get off here in a couple minutes, which I will, Chris can still take it and run with it, and I trust him with everything on my channel. So
Wait, before we lose you again, Pete, when will y'all be live tomorrow? We got another game tomorrow?
yeah, we've got 2 games tomorrow. 10:30 and 3:30 are the 2, and depending on how they do will depend on the seeding for what they do on Sunday. So
Probably start about 10:30 in the morning, 10:15 something.
probably about 10:15. Yeah, hopefully it's no rain. We're hoping. So, but I'm here for a little bit. So
Next up, the Merida meet and greet has moved to a new location over at Magic Kingdom. We're thinking we might lose this when they start the new Mirabelle meet and greet, but they're keeping the Merida from Brave and just moving locations. She will be over at Fairy Tale Garden. No, that's where Mirabelle's going to be. Merida has moved to Liberty Square Garden gazebo because it makes sense that someone from that era is in Liberty Square. I don't know.
Yeah.
And that's right behind the Christmas shop.
Yeah.
yeah, somewhere right on the shop.
That's where
That's where
Mary,
Santa Claus usually is, isn't it?
yeah,
Jack and Sally.
Jack and Sally were there the first year, and Mary Poppins is there early in the morning.
At least we still got some Merida. Merida. Too many English words. I want more moist cookie. Up next. There's a new Polynesian Resort Lounge Fly to go with the ears we looked at a moment ago. This one is $78 for this lounge fly. And see if we can blow it up and get some better pictures. There you go. You got your naked little tiki guy there on the front.
Let's say he looks naked.
He does. All over print with flowers and a blue background around the sides and back.
He's built just like Baker.
Kind of does.
Oh, that would make a nice gingerbread cookie.
So he has no pants.
No pants.
Let's drop those no pants emojis in the chat.
He's ready for a chill night stream. He's got no pants on.
He's got no pants on. His hoo-ha's hidden.
That's because he's all wood.
Yeah,
It's because he's got wood.
Ooh.
just gonna move on and just not gonna say the things that I'm thinking.
He is.
There's new Haunted Mansion Crocs coming out as well.
Annie.
What?
Nothing.
Sorry, there was something else said in my house.
These are Haunted Mansion Crocs with gibbets of different Haunted Mansion characters and ghosts, and for some reason a striped platform
Oh my lord. I would look stupid in Crocs.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of these.
I haven't worn them yet.
Who said that?
I'm not.
I did.
Annie?
I am not Team Croc.
Wow.
You're not.
I love my Croc.
I'm not. I don't.
I'm afraid to scuff them. Like I want to wear them because they're super cute, but I don't want to wear them because they're super cute. That thing.
They don't make them big enough for my feet.
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm
Your
going
size-
back up.
you
What
said-
is it?
You said 11 or 12, Chris?
Oh God.
No, I'm a 14. Thank you very much.
I hope
Well, I
Katie
mean-
Y's not in here right now.
You can stretch them out.
Not that way.
Well, you get 2 pairs and you cut one in half, and then you just glue the backs onto the existing one. Get your Dremel out. I could make some for you, Chris.
That's all right. I'll pass. Thanks. There's also a new Haunted Mansion Spirit jersey spotted at the Magic Kingdom.
Ooh.
Got the HM logo there on the front, and then the back says, not gonna let me. Well, oh, here we go. There's room for one more across the back, and then the lower has the Hatbox Ghost and Constance Hathaway and the Mummy drinking tea.
Why do I have a feeling there's going to be a new emoji in my mailbox in about 5 minutes?
That's really cool. I'm taking notes.
I like
There's
this.
always room for one more in my closet.
There's a better look at the front logo.
I like that.
Molly, did you get your Loungefly?
No.
No. That's right.
Which one were you gonna get?
Which one were you looking for?
It was a Cinderella one
Baker.
where you look at it one way and she's like in her rags, and then it like
Oh, the lenticular
switches.
one.
Yeah. Mhm.
You know which one we're talking about?
I have not seen that.
It was at
Yeah,
World of Disney.
It's one of the decades ones, Baker. It's
Oh,
lenticulars.
the Decades one. Yes, I've seen that.
Can
I
you
still
can
want
you
the Joey
fi-
Chow
can you
one.
find that? If you want that, you can get it. You want him to get it and bring it to August? He will. I know he will. I know you wanted one.
Rating in
Yeah.
the
Baker, can you get that for Molly and she could give you the money in August?
writing a note. Yeah, with my AP. Yep.
Can you get mine too?
Oh, Baker.
Chris, let me just say this. We give Baker a bunch of crap. We give it to him because I love the guy. And I can tell you that Baker, Amber, you don't need a Spirit jersey. Stop it. Oh my God.
She does need that Spirit jersey. Yes, Amber, you do.
Amber, what size Spirit jersey do you need?
Baker will do anything for anybody, and I love him for it. I know it's felt by all these people on the screen. So please know that.
That's you.
I don't have a feeling I'm buying a Spirit jersey.
Because you are.
I'm a huge fan of Baker. When I watch his streams, I'm sitting here at my house just
Welcome into Theme Park Casual. Hey, Danny. I don't know what size Amber wears.
She's a medium. No,
If she was
Probably.
listening early about Preston's cards, then I'm never going to hear the end of it.
she's tall.
she probably is a
Yeah, she's still a medium,
medium.
even though she's tall. Because those are long.
My daughter likes them in medium because it makes them baggy. There's new Haunted Mansion Dooney and Burke collection as well over at Magic Kingdom, and I believe this may be available on Shop Disney soon as well. You've got sort of all over cartoonish depictions of the hitchhiking ghosts and Haunted Mansion characters, including the Gravedigger. Yep. That is available now. Haunted Mansion is also going to be closing in August. This says for the possible addition of the hitchhiking ghosts. However, this is just a short closure from the 7th to the 9th, and then from the 10th to the 11th. Or no, sorry, just from the 7th to the 9th will be the closure. I saw one report that said maybe they're just working on laying the electronical foundation to support the new Hatbox Ghost and not adding the full thing. I don't know. Guess we'll find out on August the 10th.
Huh.
Good night, Izzo. Steve.
Night, Izzo.
Our Castle Life. See you.
Hey, OCL.
There's also a new Peter Pan Spirit jersey over at Magic Kingdom. This one, the front has got. Let's show people a big picture. You got Peter Pan. Here we go. You got Peter Pan there on the front image. This one looks to be sort of a denim type look to it, and then the back says Walt Disney's Peter Pan across the top, and Pete flying with a little Tinkerbell.
Wait, the front of that just has Peter Pan's face. That's it?
Just Peter Pan's head.
That little Peter Pan face.
I know somebody who would want that.
Peter on your shirt.
Oh my God.
I mean, that Peter's just too small.
Oh, sweet Liberty.
It's a
It
tiny
might be
Peter.
like 4.5 inches.
I mean, I could work with that, but I mean, I was usually for a Spirit jersey, you'd want it to be bigger.
Just don't wash it with hot water. It won't shrink.
We don't
Good
want-
advice. I
That
would have thought
4-inch
cold
Peter
water
is
would have made it.
there on your
smaller.
left breast area.
What's that little thing sticking out of his hat?
It's a feather.
So use that.
Feathers tickle.
Right.
Tickle.
Tickle, tickle.
He is friends with Tinkerbell.
He is. $79.99 for the Peter Pan Spirit jersey available.
Don't let Amber see that one.
She
There's
won't
a new
want
want that.
Baymax zipper coming to Disney's California
I
Adventure.
want that.
Amber, Baker, get her the Haunted Mansion. She can get it.
Yeah, we already talked about it.
I like this zipper a lot.
I've lost control of my channel, the nightclub, and now apparently my home.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Pete. You're a man in control.
Too many forms of social media to keep up with. You know what that looks like, Chris? That looks like the little teeny one that we put together.
It
What
kind
is
of
it?
does.
Yeah, the one that
Minifig.
Steve couldn't figure out why there was extra pieces when there really weren't.
No,
Oh, yeah.
we threw out those pieces like idiots.
They're the salted the case.
Yep. That is coming soon to Disney's California Adventure.
That's pretty cool.
Okay,
Where
but
they
how do
get
you
all the
clean
cool
those?
zippers.
How do you clean what? The
The
zippers?
zippers. Yeah.
Hot
Like, how do
water.
you get down in his toes?
Hot water.
Yeah,
He
I
doesn't
know
have-
there's a lid.
He doesn't have
Chris.
toes.
But the actual body for the cup's probably just right here. I'm sure it
Oh,
doesn't go all the way
okay.
La,
down.
la, la, la,
Oh,
la.
never mind. So it's like 4 ounces.
Usually, yeah, these things don't hold as much as you would think. A lot
Yeah,
of them.
it's better for decorations.
Inches.
I mean, you saw the ones that I have, Annie.
Oh,
I mean, I
yeah,
don't
you've
put
got them around
anything
your
in
kit.
those.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
There's also new Haunted Mansion ears to go with all their Haunted Mansion items. These feature spooky eyes there on the front, foolish mortals on one ear, and then the Haunted Mansion icons on the other ear. And then the back is just plain black. That's what you
I
see when you
just-
close your eyes in the
yeah.
Haunted Mansion.
Not a fan of that.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's
That's the wallpaper. The eyes are the wallpaper.
I get that, but it's still, I don't know.
I don't like Haunted Mansion.
I like some of the other years they've had out more.
Yeah,
They've-
exactly.
yeah.
There have been better.
There've been better ones.
I
That,
have.
I have a pair of those. Yeah, not those, but other Haunted Mansion ones.
some of the other
Yeah.
Constance ones that they came out with, I think, were a lot cooler.
Yeah. I agree with
The Grand Floridian lobby refurbishment is underway.
No, I didn't even know they were doing it.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
They're
Oh yeah.
totally refurbishing part of that lobby and entryway there.
That's so crazy.
Yep. More walls up. We take some walls down at Epcot. We got to put them up somewhere else.
Yeah,
We
they
have a
gotta go
wall
somewhere.
quota that must be met.
Careful, Pete.
I know what I'm doing.
Making me nervous.
That was
Sorry.
like
Laugh out
the
loud.
beginnings of a fountain, Chris.
Could be.
Chris, is there somebody coming backstage?
No.
Okay, it's weird. I just got an alert. For something.
There is a new Pluto figure available at Magic Kingdom
He
over
looks
at
mad
the
and confused.
He looks so angry.
Arriba's Brothers.
What did
This
you
one,
just say?
$24,000 for this
What?
Pluto.
Oh, sorry.
For a pissed off Pluto.
I said that too
Hello.
loud. Can't say that too
Oh,
loud.
come on.
24,000.
He looks so mad.
He looks mad.
Well, I wouldn't spend 24,000 even if you looked happy.
No.
I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think
Just
it's
saying.
cute. I like that pose.
So you got to go back to the early cartoons of Pluto and Mickey.
Yeah.
And Pluto used to get in fight with Chip and Dale.
Yes, that's
Chip and
true.
Dale.
Mhm.
He was always
Chip
growling,
and Dale drove him nuts. Yeah.
and that's a pretty good likeness of him. Of him growling.
I like a feisty Pluto every once in a while.
But I'd buy a plush first.
It's a lot of money.
But $24,000 covered in it is encrusted in 32,398 hand set Austrian crystal stones in the pointage technique, which takes over 225 hours to complete.
Wow.
There are only 50 pieces available worldwide, each one marked with its own edition number, and comes with it, of course, its certificate of authenticity.
I like that lounge vibe below it. Oh, well, it was there. Oh, it's still there.
The painstakingness of making that
We
was
talked
just
about that earlier.
Tina
Oh,
McNeil's
man.
out, Chris.
Yes.
Good night,
Oh,
Tina.
is
Tina McNeil out.
Night, Tina.
Good night,
19
Tina.
So
Uh,
is Dave. Good night, Dave.
Jennifer Garner. Yes.
And the last little bit of news, we were talking about Deadpool 3 earlier. Jennifer Garner has been confirmed to be returning to play Elektra in Deadpool 3. There's also rumors that we possibly might see Ben Affleck come back as Daredevil
Nice.
in Deadpool 3 as well.
That would be cool.
So she was last seen in the Elektra solo movie, which was terrible and was a follow-up to the I want to say it was 2005, 2004 Daredevil that Ben Affleck starred in. 2003, sorry, 2003.
He's 20 years old.
Yeah. Here you go.
All right. Is that all our news for tonight?
That is all the news that I
Angela,
had pulled for.
Wow.
Oh, we lost Angela again.
Why did we lose Angela?
She got all, whoa.
She's glitchy.
She's scrambled.
Uh-oh.
It's like from Willy Wonka.
They're doing an
Camera issues.
update on her internet today.
We didn't have that problem until Baker showed up.
That's right. I'll take credit.
True.
Costco has Disney Halloween. It is cute, but it's expensive. A lot to it. The
Yep.
Costco one. All right, so Chris, tomorrow night you're going 9:30, right?
Yep. Going 9:30. Had an idea for something, so we'll
I'm
see
sure
what we
you
can.
do. Sure you do.
I have an idea for a few things actually.
That's good.
Some of them aren't stream worthy.
Okay. Noted. Baker, what do you have going?
Nothing. If you see me pop up on YouTube, it's because I'm on my Whatnot. Because when I go live on Whatnot, it filters over to YouTube.
You're very excited about Whatnot.
I am.
You're selling things and doing all that.
I'm downsizing my Disney collections.
When are you Chris? When are you showing the shirts you got from Walmart? Tomorrow on your show?
Oh, yeah, we can do that, Stacy. With everything switching up tonight, I forgot to pull those. Yeah, I'll show those tomorrow.
There you go. Okay. Cool. Annie, you got anything going on?
Nope. Just hanging out.
Well, we like seeing you back over here hanging out.
Thanks for inviting me.
I made this last
Happy
night.
to be here.
I made this last
Missed
night.
you, Annie.
Thank you. I missed you guys too.
All right.
Well, I
You
was
want to make him big?
I was listening to Chris and Steve last night, and I made that.
That's pretty nice.
Oh,
This is
nice.
all. These are all resort pins, and
Oh, cool.
almost all these are limited
Nice.
editions.
Nice.
I just don't know where I'm going to put it. I got to start
Yeah.
another ball.
Good luck with that. You'll get divorced. Annie and Molly, you guys got your show coming up. I know you're excited about that. Week away, and
These
you guys
two,
got
not me.
I mean, Molly and Angela have the show coming up with Stephanie, where they'll be interviewing. I know Annie Coog is on the list of people to come in as guests, and you guys got a lot of work to get together on that.
Mhm.
So that'll be September 23rd at 6:00. So that'll be a lot of fun. Jill, he does have it. I'll give him credit. He has a nice pin collection. Does he have more than you, Chris Baker? Does he have more than
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
do?
Yeah.
Does he have more than Donna and Steve?
I don't know.
I
Baker, how many?
haven't chatted with Donna, but I think Steve and I are probably pretty close.
Pretty close. Okay, Donna's in the 20,000 range or something like that.
Jeez.
I'm not that big.
Yeah, I mean, she buys 5 to 7 a clip. When she gets them, she does it right. So no doubt there. So, Doug was on earlier with us. Doug and I'll be on Doug's show on Wednesday night as a guest, getting interviewed. I'm not sure what time. Just look up Zippity Doo Doug, and go over and check him out. That'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, Sam says nope. She has more than Baker. Last I talked to her, it was at 20. It may be more than that. I mean, Donna's got an amazing collection, and meticulously taken care of.
Jill says 20,000. My husband would divorce me.
More than 1,000.
I mean, I was at 11, but I've sold quite a bit.
I think I have 11 total.
Well, there you go.
It's a good start.
Same.
I have 11 lounge flies.
Trying to think if I'm missing anything. Tuesday night, I'm interviewing coming up Sam's Disney Diary. I got a couple other Disney ones going. Thank you, Molly. Chaotic Chat starts July 23rd at 6 p.m. That's going to be a good show. I'm excited about that.
When do you have Casey on?
I have Casey on Sunday night tentatively right now, depending on what time Preston plays. Casey asked me if we could do his interview live. So I'm going to do his interview live, which is kind of cool. And I'm going to save that for later to announce. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm missing. Chris is live every night doing the chill hangouts where they're doing puzzles or doing Legos. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of people going over there enjoying it. If you're looking for something to just relax and have some fun and talk with people, I highly recommend it. It was a great idea, and maybe you end up getting some puzzles. I know apparently we did at the house because Amber now has puzzles and glue. And
Some on Prime Day.
I'm sorry.
Angela got some on Prime Day.
I will
Nice.
get some on Prime Day.
This is why the stores are out of glue, Chris.
Actually, Pete, if I may take a moment,
Absolutely.
if anyone is shopping for puzzle glue, I got Mod Podge because Walmart was out of our other regular puzzle glue the other day, and it's working really well. I'm liking it. I decided to check. I was going to order some more today, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to check Amazon. Amazon. I got the 16-ounce bottle for $6.98 at Walmart. They have the same bottle on Amazon for $6.98. They also have a 32-ounce bottle for $6.98 as
Wow.
well.
The bigger the better, because size does matter.
Exact same price. I ordered 3 of those jokers today. So,
Unbelievable.
I have a feeling
Oh,
it's an
man.
error. You may want to go on and if you're looking for some Mod Podge, you might want to order that now.
There you go. There you go.
Sorry, Pete.
No, you're good. You're good. Other than that, keep in mind all the friends. When they're live. Joy's going on Wednesday nights. That's going to be a good show. Joy and Molly and Tina are doing a Wednesday night show. She doesn't have Facebook, Baker. She does Instagram, or just text her. You have her number.
She's got Facebook.
No, she doesn't.
I just looked her up.
She just said I don't have Facebook. Oh, she's
I know
got
that,
Facebook. No, she
But
doesn't.
I left her a message.
Well, that's probably somebody else. Just
That's
text
not her.
You got her number.
I thought I did. That's okay.
It's like dealing with my brother's
Medium-
kids or something.
Medium or large?
That's awful.
You got banned for stalking your mother. That's because your mother has an attitude about things, Amber. It's not you. But they're going to be live. Joy doing her stream Wednesday nights. Tina's doing her thing on Wednesday afternoons. AJC Amy 6:00 on Wednesday. We are, you guys know that Diz Our Dream Thursday nights and the weekends. Corey on Thursday nights. Steve on Monday nights. Resort TV One many nights during the week, and more friends out there to be found and had. And just check them out. If you're new to the community, reach in, say hello. There's a lot of people here that would love to meet you and hang out with you. If you're new to the community and you met Baker tonight, I apologize on behalf of the entire community for everybody here. I thank the ladies for joining us tonight. I think, obviously, Chris, the ladies and Baker all made the show better tonight. So I appreciate you guys being here and having fun. And I will get to the bottom of that clip later on in the week, somewhere along the way. So, Chris, you want to kill it and say goodnight to everybody? You want to do it your way? I like doing. Can we do one of your chill stream closes? Can you do that for us?
Yeah, I can do that. Sure. I was not expecting it. Okay. So, have a good night. Hope you all had fun. We'll see you back soon. Take care. Sleep well. Have a good Saturday. Roll over, Ethel. I'm coming to bed. Love you all. Bye.